gotta start eating healthy. I go to Sprouts, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and now that I just shop there, I watch how white people shop. White people push their baskets different. They straight up, their posture is straight up. Back is healthy, shoulders healthy, ankles healthy. Everything is healthy about it. Now go to Winco, Food for Less, Walmart.
He's a comedian from right here in Oakland, California. You can catch his new comedy special that's streaming now on Amazon Prime. This is so exciting. Please welcome comedian Mario Hodge. Hey, Mario.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm so good. I'm so glad to have you. We have Oakland really showing out today.
Yes.
Here on the show, and you're from the same neighborhood as Chauncey?
From the same neighborhood. I grew up on 80th and Holly, and she's from 79th and Rosedale.
Oh, my gosh. So cool. Well, we're so happy to have you here today. Tell me a little bit about your career.
I love it, what I do. You know, I make people feel good, make people laugh. I believe that comedians are first responders ourselves because we don't heal people, but we make people feel good. So my career has just been taking off. I've done Comedy Central. I've done things with Kevin Hart. Now I'm on the bigger platform, Amazon Prime.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations. This is so exciting for your comedy special. Take me all the way back to the beginning, though. Like, how do you start in comedy?
I started, you know, a young lady told me I was writing, Facebook started in 2009, so I was writing comedy, like jokes on Facebook, and a young lady by Sharice, she hit me and said, you should do stand-up. And not in my million years I thought to do stand-up. I tried it. I sucked, but I kept. But I'm a firm believer. If you give up, then that's the only way you fail. So I kept trying and trying, and I'm being interviewed by you.
Yes, yes, so awesome. What a fun journey. Now, how do you find things to talk about in a comedy special?
It's weird because it's just like comedy. We have a different kind of brain. Just like when you was talking about Lent Wednesday, it just reminded me that I need to go to Target and get a lint brush.
Yeah, not the same kind of
Not the same thing, but it's just like that.
Yes.
So our brains are wired differently. So I look at things. Most of my jokes, I imagine them before I go perform them. So it's something about water. I love when I'm in the shower. I end up laughing, and my wife like, "What you in there laughing for?" Because I'm thinking about something and I'm ready to go present it on stage.
Awesome. I love that it makes you laugh too. That's such a fun benefit of this. So it makes you happy, clearly. How do you hope to make other people feel when they watch you?
I just hope them be open-minded because I'm kind of like the raw. Like I'm old school, so I believe in just giving it to you raw. And you know, it's a lot of cancel culture out there. You know, but you know, me, I don't have nothing to cancel, so you can't cancel me right now, right? But well, I was thinking about canceling my cable, but then I wouldn't be able to watch Live in the Bay.
But you gotta watch us.
Right,
we're online too, though.
right.
Yeah.
So no, but yeah, that's it's just a remarkable thing. I never thought I'd be able to. I never thought I'd be here. I've been doing parties, private parties with Snoop. Just oh man, just awesome. And you know, having people believe in you, especially your own town, Oakland, California, just gives me a great inspiration from all the talent that came out of Oakland, from Linnell, Mark Curry. So many people came out of Oakland, California. That's just an inspiration for me to make me say, I can do this too.
Absolutely. Well, so much of your job is about being happy and vivacious and making other people smile, but you have personally been going through a hard time that we want to talk about today.
Yes.
So you lost your daughter. So tell us a little bit about her and how you've been getting through it.
My daughter passed away a month ago right in front of me while I was holding her hand of stage 4 breast cancer. Mario Hodge. She was just a beautiful soul. She never complained about anything. She was just, a lot of people say a lot of things about their kids, and this everything I'm saying is true about I've never seen, like, my life now is going to be dedicated to her and my granddaughter. And one of the things I learned from her is her kindness. Even when she was in her stage of passing away, she was still saying, you know, thank you, yes, Daddy, to everybody. She was just so nice. Anybody that she ran into, she affected. She was just a light, and that was probably the most crushing thing that ever happened to me because me and her were so close. I still wear socks. I never wore no women's socks, but that's my baby. So I walk around the house. So a lot of the grieving now is just just wearing her not her clothing, but her wearing her
Right.
socks. She still got the smell of her scarves, so I'll smell her scarf before I leave home. And comedy, also comedy, just right after, she would want me to keep doing what I do. She loved me. I was her favorite comedian. So comedy is actually a great source of healing. I make myself laugh, and I watch comedy myself to laugh.
Yeah, well, wonderful story. It seems like you're honoring her in such a good way. Since we're talking about family, talk to me about the support that you've had during this journey and any message to the people who have supported you.
My family my family don't come to my shows, first of all. So that's family. When your family is coming to your shows, it's because it's pity. It's out of pity. You know what I'm saying?
Fill the seats.
You're right. My brothers and them, they call me. I have a very, my mother, I came from a background where all of us have sense of humor. So my mother was very funny. Yeah. So she talked about her kids bad, like talked about us, they call it capping. So we got capped on by my mother as growing up. There was a song, whatever I think I see what comes up to zero to me. Remember that song back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mother used to say that about my nose.
Oh.
And I used to cry. So but anyway, yeah, my mother, my family is very, very supportive. Oakland, my school. I went to Castlemont High School in Oakland. And then I got a big supporting team behind me by a brother named Yodi Bynes. He's in the studio here. He very supported me and believed in me.
That is so, so nice. So remind people again, if they want to see your comedy show, how can they do that?
You can go on Amazon Prime. You can pay for it for $1.99, rent it, or you can buy it for $4.99. So it's cheap. You get an Uber and you can. Don't give them a tip. Buy my get my Amazon Prime video.
It's realistic. Yeah,
right.
They can afford it.
Right, you can afford it. Yeah. Right. So, but it's changing my life. It's changing other people's lives, and I look to do more things for Oakland and for myself and for my family.
Yeah. Well, Mario, thank you so much for sharing your story and for all the joy you bring to people.
And just to let people know that I am a comedian. I'm wearing brown. I don't work for UPS. I'm actually
You've got a great job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you for having me on.
Yes.
Here.
Thank you for being here, Mario.